So properties of circle, right? What is that? Properties of circle. So what is circle? Circle is collection of points, collection of points at a fixed distance from a fixed point, right? Collection of point at a fixed distance from a fixed point. Like this, if you have a circle like this is right. So this is its center. This is we called as center. This is what? This is distance, distance from a fixed point, fixed point, right? Distance, sorry, this is fixed point. This is we called fixed point, which is center, right? And line joining the midpoint, line joining the midpoint, midpoint, the line joining, the line joining point, point, line joining point on circumference of circle, line joining point on circumference of circle known as radius, right? So this is we called, this is we have, this is we have radius. This is we have radius. Uh, now angle at this, now there is a circle, this is a circle, this is a circle, its center, right? So angle at the center is double to angle at any other point on the circumference of circle. This is A, B, O, C, right? So theorem, theorem is theorem angle, angle at the center, angle at the center is double to angle at any other point. Yeah, angle at the center is double to angle at any other point on the circumference of circle. Circumference of circle, right? Theorem: angle at the center is double to angle at any other point on the circumference of circle. So angle AOB is equal to double of angle ACB, right? This is theorem number 1 with related to circle as of today for today's class. Now we have next theorem like this, and we have this. Right? This is called theorem 2. Theorem 2. Angle in a same segment. Angle in a same segment so angle in a same angles in a same segment are equal, right? If there is a segment, this is one segment, right? ACB is a segment, so all these angles will be equal, right? So angle in a same segments are equal. And third angle in a semicircle of 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle of 90 degree, like angle in a semicircle of 90 degree. This is the angle, angle in a semicircle of 90 degree. This is the circle we have, right? This is the center. So this is, and this, and this. So this is of 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle of 90 degree, right? Angle. What else you are telling me?
If a line segment joining two points subtends equal angle at two other points lying on the same side of the line, containing the line segment. Then the
वही
fourth
चीज तो कही गई है. एंगल, यही तो आपसे कह रहा हूं मैं कि एंगल एट द सेंटर, सॉरी, एंगल्स इन ए सेम सेगमेंट्स आर इक्वल. एक सेगमेंट में जितने भी एंगल हैं ये सब बराबर होंगे, राइट? और एंगल इन ए सेमी सर्किल आर
equal.
equal. So this is we have about circle. Okay. So this is circle and this is angle in a semi segment. Now come to the question. What is your last question?
21.
Should I come this?
Yes.
Question number 21. What is that? Question number 21.
In the figure in the figure 1 given below,
there is a circle like this. This is a circle, right? Okay. Now it is diameter.
yes, yes,
What is that?
x q y z.
Vertex क्या लिखे हैं? X, Y, Z. Okay. There is X,
z x
Y, and
z
Z. Then what do you have?
y q x.
X, Y. ये line, this line is what you are calling it? Vertex इसके लिखा है.
q
This vertex is Q, right? This is the line, right? And we are joining this line.
no
This line is not joined.
q y
QY is joined. Okay. So QY is joined. Okay. Now
center is p.
where is
Center point is p.
it? Lies on QXQ.
So here
This is center, no? Is it written there? You read the question.
given below, qpx is the bisector of angle
QPX. मतलब QPX. QPX is
bisector
of
angle yxz.
angle YXZ, right? So it means it is bisector. It means these two angles are equal. Therefore, angle QXY is equal to angle QXZ. Now what next you have?
Prove that xy ratio xq
XY no? XY
ratio xq
XQ
is equal to xp ratio xz
XP
ratio xz.
x ratio xz. Okay.
Angle PAD.
Where is PAD? A is not there. कोई नहीं, don't worry. XYZ is equal to XQ. बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत ही अंदर. Okay. XY and XQ is equal to XP upon XZ. Okay, fine. Fine. No issue. So, these two angles are equal. If I say angle 1 and angle 2, so this is given, right? And this angle, this is angle 3 and this is angle 4, right? Angle in the same segment, right? It means you can write angle XQY is equal to angle XZP equal angle in a same segment, angle in a same segment, right? Do you understand this much? Now we have in triangle XYQ, in triangle XYQ and triangle XZP, right? XZP in triangle XYQ and XZP. So what happens? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 given, right? And angle 3 is equal to angle 4, right? Angle in a same segment, then so by a similarity triangle XYQ is similar to triangle XZP. They are similar, right? By a similarity, triangle XYQ is similar to triangle XZP, and angle XY, right? XY. So When this angle is equal to this, these two are equal to this, so this angle is equal to this, right? When triangles are similar, so then all angles will be equal. So this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this, so this angle is equal to this. So opposite to this is, yeah, is angle 3 opposite to angle 3 angle 4 what I wrote first, angle XYQ, right? XYQ. So we should write here angle 4 is equal to angle 3. Angle 3. Thing is same, right? But the angle 4 opposite side is XY upon angle 3 opposite is XP is equal to angle P, angle this is opposite to what? XZ, right? No, XY, 4 के अपोजिट XY थी, तो उसके अपोजिट लेंगे XQ अपॉन इसके अपोजिट XZ, right? Then what happens? Crisscross, you bring this here and put it here, right? Then what happens? XY upon XQ is equal to XP upon XZ, right? So now what you can write? You can write here XY ratio XQ is equal to XP ratio XZ. Getting? Same thing you are getting? So this is how we done that. First angle 4, so opposite to that is XY. Then angle 3, then it is XP. Then we have angle this angle XYQ we have taken first. So opposite to this is XQ. So we have taken XQ. Opposite to this is XZ. Then we have to arrange in this manner. So we rearrange the things. We bring this XQ on this side, XP on here. Then it is. So hence proof. Right? So what you have to do in this, as per the question, you have to rearrange the things. Right? You have to arrange the things as per the question. What do you have to do? Right? No fixed criteria for this is. Okay, this was question number. You done?
Yes.
Okay. What next? Similarity you are able to understand. I hope I won't teach you, so how much you are able to do that? It's a matter of controversy. What is your next question? This type of question comes very much. Yeah. Probability is very high. Question number?
B part 21B.
21B. Okay. So this is like this. This is a circle. Oh. This is circle. Okay. This circle. Then. What is given? You tell me vertex क्या लिखा हुआ है?
DCP.
DC. There is a. It is a straight line, huh? D C P is a straight line. Then you have
DE.
वो छोड़ो पहले क्या लिखते हैं ABP is it
BAP.
हाँ
BAP.
BAP BAP right now okay they are
DACB.
BA
DA.
wait I'm saying it BC and AD BC BC and we have next is AD. Okay, what is given you? This is it. Now what? What is given you?
Chord BA and DC of circle.
Chord,
BA DC.
chord,
BA
BA
DC
and DC.
of circle meet at P point.
Chord BA and DC meet
At point P.
at point P. Point P. Then,
Prove that
oh my God, prove that.
angle PAD.
Prove that.
Angle PAD
एक मिनट एंगल P A है एंगल PAD angle PAD means this angle is equal to angle
PCB.
PCB means this angle PCB. You get it?
See first part.
Okay.
Second part.
Should we do first? How many parts are there?
2.
First we finish this, then we come to next. Okay. So this is very simple. You know this? Angle CDA is equal to angle CBA. Angle in a same segment. These two angles are equal. Angle in a
Same segment.
same segment. Right? So what do you do? In triangle PAD, in triangle PAD and triangle PCB PAD and PCB what happens?
Angle is
Angle angle CDA is equal to angle CBA, angle in the same segment, and this is extension. So we can write here angle P angle PDA is equal to angle PDA is equal to angle PBC. PBA is equal to CBP, angle CBP as same angles of angle CDA and angle CBA. Is it? मतलब this is angle CDA and this is PDA. So they are same angles, na? You just extend the vertex. Angle is same. So they are same angles. So that's why this is PDA and this is CBP, right? That is angle. So now in PAD and in CBA. Oh, okay. PCB in दो triangle in PBAD and PCB. What happens? Angle PDA is equal to angle PDA is equal to angle CBP. Proved above, right? Or angle in same segment. Angle in same segment, right? So this is, and angle P is equal to angle P, that is common. Both are having angle common. Both are having this angle, right? So what happens? So angle PDA is equal to CBP. So in triangle PDA, what happens? Angle PDA plus angle PDA is angle P plus angle PAD is equal to 180 degree. Sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and similarly in triangle CBP, right? CBP, what happens? Angle CBP plus angle P plus angle PCB, angle PAD, angle PAD is this, and this is PCB. This angle PCB is equal to 180 degree, right? On equating, this is equation 1, this is equation 2. On equating, this is not required basically for this question. On equating, what happens? Angle PDA plus angle P plus angle PAD is equal to angle CBP plus angle P plus angle PCB. They both are 180 degree. We equated. Now you said PDA is equal to CPB, right? From here, these are equal, so they are cancelled out. Done? And this angle P and angle P is cancelled out. So what is left over?
Angle PAD is
So angle PAD is equal to angle PCB, right? Hence proved. You get this? Okay. What next you have?
PA into PB.
Huh?
PA into PB.
PA into PB. Okay, can I rub this?
Yes.
This was the section 1. Section 1, right? Oh. So, can I rub this?
Yes.
You have done this, huh? Okay, now, yeah, I understand that now we need that similarity we have proved. So, by this they are common. So, we can say, we can say that triangle PAD is similar to triangle PCB, right? By AA similarity, angle PDA is equal to angle CBP, right? And angle P is equal to angle P common. So by AA similarity, angle PCB triangle PDA is similar to triangle PCB. Now, what do you have to prove? Now, prove now. What is your part? What do you have to prove?
PA into PB.
Prove what? Huh?
PA into PB
PA into PB
is equal to PC into PD.
PC into PD. PC into PD. Right? Okay. So now you know that in this triangle is equal to this triangle is equal to this is common, and these two triangles are equal. Now what do you have to do? PA. How you get PA? This is PA, man. This is PA. Okay. PA into PB. Thick. Angle opposite to this side is in first triangle PAD. PAD. Angle opposite, side opposite to this side is PA. Side opposite to this angle is PA. So you write here PA upon angle to this PC. Similarity prove हो गई ना? So this side opposite to this angle is PA and side opposite to this angle is PC. So there is PA upon PC. First we are writing this PDA, then we are taking CBP. So that's why I write PA upon PC. Next, PC चाहिए. We need PC. How we get PC? PC, we get it. No issue. Now, now you this angle. Sorry, in D, in triangle PDA, angle A is equal to angle C, and angle this angle opposite to this is PD. You write here PD, angle side opposite to angle DAP. DAP is equal to PD upon side opposite to angle PCB is equal to PB. This is side opposite to angle PDA is equal to AP, PA, and side opposite to CBP is equal to PC upon PC is equal to what? Now side opposite to angle DAP, side opposite to angle PAD, side opposite to angle PAD is equal to PD, and side opposite to PCB is equal to PB, right? So now what do you do? Cross multiply again. You cross multiply it and you get PA into PB is equal to PC into PD, right? So hence proof. Hence proof. Right? You've done this? Okay. So what do you want? Is it sufficient for today?
Yes.
Huh?